I'm Alex Theophilus. I'm a Ph.D. student in sociology in the Department of Social Sciences. Somebody said to me once when I was starting graduate school that graduate school is where you go from being somebody who just consumes knowledge to somebody who produces knowledge as well. And I think that my time as a graduate student at Utah State has taught me how to do exactly that. I've learned how to do research that is leading research in my field. I've learned how to teach, and I've been fortunate enough to start to teach a couple of my own classes while being a graduate student here at the university. And I've really just learned how to kind of make a difference on working on the issues that I care about in the field that I've chosen, which is ultimately why I chose to go to graduate school in the first place. I think our sociology department is really wonderful. Just to do a shameless plug for the people that my degrees would not have been possible without, but I particularly want to recognize my advisor, Jessica Schad. I worked with her for both my master's degree and she's my advisor for my PhD. Jessica has truly made my graduate school experience unlike I think anybody else could have made it. My undergrad was where I kind of started to learn some of the academic principles and theories that I wanted to employ as a graduate student. And then graduate school was where I went from kind of knowing what those things look like on paper or in the classroom to translating them to the real world, where I've been fortunate enough to do a lot of community engaged research, talking with people about the things that are important to them in their community and kind of what they want to see changed or protected to help improve or maintain their well-being wherever they live. Not only are the skills that I've learned as a graduate student helping me translate the work that I learned in the classroom here and in undergrad to the real world, but the connections that I've made with people in the sociology department and the College of Arts and Sciences are also helping me take what I'm learning here and do good things with it in other places. I hope to be on my way to a tenure track job as a sociology professor with my sociology PhD from USU. What makes Utah State really unique is how it feels both tight-knit and intimate and like a really large, empowered space at the same time. I feel like I have really close relationships with people who will be in my personal and professional network for the rest of my life. But I also feel like I've had access to opportunities that are really only possible at a large land-grant university like Utah State. And I feel really fortunate that I came here as a graduate student and was able to experience that at such a pivotal point in my life.